Astu. So, Namah Sarvebhya. We will start our today's class. So, today is our 7th class, and we are going to see these many things in today's class of chapter 3. We will start from Mangalam. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhirbhavatu me sada. So first thing is the Sukti of chapter 3. So let's see what is the. So here you can see Niyato yatra dharmo vai tamashankah samachara. So this is taken from Mahabharatam. So all the O, whatever O sound comes, now you should have sense, like whenever O comes, you have to see that O with doubt, because most of the places it is because of Sandhi. So niyato is actually niyataha. So niyataha is, if you try to see, you will understand what kind of word it is. Niyataha means limited or clear. So it is not wide, it is not vague. Niyataha means something which is only few things are possible, so you can say clear. Yatra is where. Dharmo again O is there, so it will become dharmaha. So few things we cannot translate in English, and we should not translate, because then the essence goes. So there is a book, I think launched in early this month by Rajiv Malhotra ji. So that is Sanskrit non-translatable or translatable, I think. So there he goes through all some words which cannot be translated in any other languages. So dharma is something like that. So the way basic translation becomes duty, so that all doesn't capture it what it means. So let's use dharma as dharma. So niyataha yatra dharmaha. So where dharma is clear. Why is, I think it is for emphatic this thing, or padapurna you can say, to complete the whatever stanza or something. Next is tam. So tam means that whom. Ashankaha. Now you see here tamashankaha. So these kind of words are confusing all right. So you have to know it is shankaha or ashankaha. So to know that, because the meaning is totally different. If you say like there is a, I initially when I had interest in Sanskrit, I used to get confused in abhyuthanam adharmasya. So abhyuthanam ending in ma, and then a is starting. So you can, if you don't know, like makara is half, then you can say abhyuthanam dharmasya. If you know makara is half, then you will say abhyuthanam adharmasya. So here also meaning there dharmasya will totally 180-degree difference will come. Here if you say tam shankah samachara, so if you don't know that tam, what tam word is, then you may say like practice with hesitation. But here it is ashankah, without hesitation. Tam means whatever that dharma is, that him. Samachar, sam achar. Achar is for practice. Sama means clearly, means this is a upsarga for making, beautifying it further. So wherever dharma is clear, practice it without hesitation is a good translation, I think. So again, it is up to you what the dharma you want to define, but it is if you say duty, it is right in some 10% way, because dharma meaning is very wide. This is taken from Mahabharatam. So we'll come to Chatushloka. So again, today's Chatushloka is again the same genre whatever we had seen in the last one. So here also Same way, Ramadhyachaya Medineem Dhanapatervijam Balalangalam. So let's see, Ramad, and then ya, like Vidya, Ramadya. So that da is actually ta. That also is a sandhi. So Ramat, the Panchami of Rama, Ramat, from Rama, Yachaya. So when they come together, because of sandhi, it becomes Ramat Yachaya. So Ramat Yachaya Medineem, Vidya Dhanpateh. So Dhanpati will become Dhanpateh. That Visarga is becoming Refa here. So Dhanpateh Bijam Balalangalam Preteshan Mahisham Tava Asti. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Tava Asti Vrishabhaha Phalam Trishulam Tava Shaktaham Shakta Aham. So this also is A plus A is equal to A. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Tava cha annadan karane. Here also Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Skandaha asti. So here Visarga becomes O, and after O, when A is coming, then you will get Purva Rupa. So Skandosti. Actually it is Skandaha asti go rakshane. Khinna aham. So here also Savarna Dirgha Sandhi like Shakta aham. So Khinna ham. Har bhikshaya. Kuru krishim. Gauri vachah patu vaha. So vaha, this vaha is again Yushmat Sabdasya अपरः रूपः यथा अस्मत् शब्दस्य रूपः भवति मे नौ नः. Similarly here. So let's see the meaning. Ramat Yachaya. So Ramat means from Rama. So from Parashurama, not Dasharathi Rama. Because Parashurama has won the whole earth. So who is speaking here? Gauri. So let's keep in mind, same Parvati is speaking. So what she is telling, Ramat Yachay. Ramat is Panchami. From Rama, ask, beg, Medineem, piece of land. Ramat Yachay Medineem. Ask land from Rama. Dhanpatehe. Dhanpate, who is the owner of wealth in our, you can say, culture or tradition, that is Kubera. So Dhanpatehe Bijam. So ask seeds from Dhanpate. Then Balalangalam. So Balarama is having his weapon was that plow. So Gauri is telling, ask Balarama for plow. So now you have land, you have seed, you have plow. So Preteshan Mahisham. So Preteshan, who is Preteshan, is Yama. So from him, from Yama, ask the Mahisha. Mahisha is that whatever is his vehicle. Tava asti. Tava is like mama. So Tava asti Vrishabha. And you already have the Vrishabha, the bull. Phalam Trishulam Tava. And Phalam is again that plow thing, whatever that we put in plow. So plow is without, plow is made of wooden thing, and inside that we put a iron tilling kind of instrument which is very sharp and it tills the land. So Gauri is telling, you already got the hala, that Balarama's this thing. Now your Trishula you already have, put your Trishula as a phala inside that, and you have a bull and you ask for that buffalo or whatever that Yamaraj's Vahan. So by this what you have to do? Shakta ham. Shakta means capable. Aham, I am capable. Tava cha annadan karane. I am capable to feed you. So she is Annapurna herself, but then also she is telling Shakta ham cha annadan karane. I am capable to feed you. Skandah asti gorakshane, and Skanda is there to take care of cows, because in whole cycle, if you will have, if anyone has land, then you have to have cattle, especially cows, because otherwise the cycle doesn't complete. Like cow will eat the whatever, especially if you see weeds and all, whatever greenery in your land you will have along with your crops, that cow will eat, and again cow will convert that into fertilizer and give you milk also. So if you have a cow, if you have agricultural land, if you have some hands to help, then whole cycle completes. In fact, you don't need anything from outside world if you are not in this consumer culture. So now, till now, Parvati has cleared everything, and she is telling like, you get the land from Parashurama, get the seed from Kubera, ask Balarama for his hala, and take your bull and ask Yama's Vahana, and attach your Trishula as a phala for that Balarama's hala. I am going to feed, so don't worry about eating, and don't worry about cattle, whatever we have, Skanda will take care of them. Khinnaham. And why I am telling you all this? Because Khinnaham, I am sad, I am really fed up. Hara Bhikshaya. Hara is Shankara. Hari is Vishnu, Hara is Shankara. So Bhikshaya, with your begging, I am like fed up. Every time you go and ask things, and then only we eat or do. So I am fed up because of that. Kuru Krishim. So you do some agriculture. Gauri Vachaha Patuvaha. So like this, whatever Gauri is telling, let this protect us. So this is what is the Chatushloka. It is exactly on the same terms as earlier one was. But they are, you will enjoy if you slowly read and try to understand meaning also. Next is the samasya. This samasya is not that, this is a dry kind of samasya, more of unnecessary samasya, I would say. So let's see what it is. Agatah Pandavah Sarve Duryodhana Samihaya Tasmai Gam Suvarnam Cha Ratnani Vividhani Cha. So don't see the English one because it will confuse you. So Agatah Pandavah Sarve. So all Pandavas came. So that you know, this is Kta Pratyaya, and this is Pandava, Sarve Pandava Agata. So all Pandavas came. Duryodhana Samihaya. Samihaya is, I think, wishing, and Duryodhana is, you know who is Duryodhana. Tasmai, him, Gam, cows, Suvarnam, gold, Charatnani, and jewels, Vividhani Cha, and different type of jewels. What? So if you see, Sarve Pandavaha Agataha, all Pandava came. Duryodhana Samihaya. So wishing, Samihaya is actually, let me see what it is there. Samihaya. Desire, same thing. Desire for money. So if you see Sarve Pandava Agata, so this one, because of Agata, the one sentence completes. So Sarve Pandava Agata, one sentence. Then Duryodhan Samihaya Tasmai Gam Suvarnam Cha Ratnani Vividhani Cha. So this is all nouns are there, but you are not making what happened to Tasmai Gam Suvarnam, what Dadami, Dadati, Tattvan, nothing is there, right? So what happened to that, these things, Gam, Suvarnam? So you can see what action is happening in the second sentence is not clear. So samasya is that you figure out the action. So I don't think if you follow without following the example or answer, you can figure it out, because it is little different. So what they are saying, these words are written differently. Sarve Duryodhana Samihaya, like they are written separate, but there is a avagraha here. If you put avagraha here, so it will become sarve duryodhana samihaya, and it is because of then purva rupa sandhi. So let me show there itself so it you will understand more clearly. So here he is telling sarve duryodhana samihaya. So if you write it like this, here the sarve plus aduhu will become sarve duhu, right? So now this avagraha is not written here. So it will become sarve separate they are writing, duhu separate they are writing. After duhu, yaha is there. So visarga will again sandhi will happen and this visarga will become refa. It will go there. After yaha, adhana is there, or sorry, duryodhan, dhana is there. So because of dhana, this will become o. So because this visarga yaha, okay, it is getting confusing. So let me do it again. So sarve duhu is like this. So duhu is means because of sandhi, otherwise it is not there. So let to see what exactly is the verb, you split the sandhi. So what will happen? Sarve plus aduhu. Aduhu is the verb. Then here now after duhu, what is there? You have to make now duhu to duryodhana. So this visarga will convert to refa if ya is there in front of it, and this ya will become yo if ya has visarga and next is the dhana. So that is yaha. So now if you see the proper split, it is written here sarve aduhu yaha dhana samihaya. If you put them together, then you will get this form. Still, there should be one avagraha here, which they have removed for making it as a riddle. Now it is telling, so aduhu means gave. So if you have the verb here, then this is broken, because then you can say Duryodhana is not there. So Pandava only are there. Sarve Pandava agata. They all came. So aduhu yaha dhan samihaya. Yaha dhan samihaya. So whoever came wishing for, willing for money. So aduhu, they gave what? Gam, Suvarnam, Ratnani, Vividhani, they gave. So that will solve the samasya. Next is Subhashitam. So श्लोकार्धेन प्रवक्ष्यामि यदुक्तं ग्रन्थकोटिभिः परोपकारः पुण्याय पापाय परपीडनम्. So we can break it. Shloka ardhena. Shloka is your shloka. Ardhena. Ardhena is kind of tritiya. So it will be like shloka ardhena. So last class we discussed how to figure out something is samasa or sandhi. So if you see shloka, if you make it separate, you cannot figure out that there is any sandhi. If shloka is there, then ra should come. That also is not coming. So, and vibhakti is applied at the end as a word. This is the tritiya. So you will say this together, shloka and ardhena is together one word. And when two words come and become one word, that is called as samasa. So shloka ardhena. Shloka ardhena means with half shloka, by half shloka, because it is in tritiya. Pravakshyami. Pravakshyami is uttam purusha ekvachana verb. So it is telling aham shloka ardhena pravakshami. I am telling by half of the shloka. What you are telling? Yad uktam. So da is again because of ta converted to da. So that is Vyanjana Sandhi, because ta is converting to da, that you will read in next level. Yat uktam. Whatever is said. Where Granth kotibhihi. Here also Granth is a separate word, but vibhakti is applied on together one. So you can guess like this is something, one word, and so it should be samasa, because Grantha we know it's separate word. Koti also is a separate word. So kotibhihi, again tritiya bahuvachan. So whatever is told by crores of books, or you can say shastras, that I am going to tell by half shloka. So half shloka is already gone, rest half is remaining. So whatever he is trying to tell will tell in the next half. So what he's telling? Paropakara punyaya. So par upakara, paropakara. If you see par upakara, paropakara, sandhi is there. So para means others, upakara means doing something good to others. Punyaya. So if you want to receive punya, so paropakara, you have to helping others will bring you the punya. Papaya, and papa you will accumulate or get papa when par again is for others. Pidanam, pida is giving trouble. Pidanam, if you trouble others, then you get the papa. So this also is a very simple and very like it is quoted very often. So this again is a very famous one. So Jala Bindu Nipatena. This again is Tritiya and is complete with a one word. So Jala Bindu Nipatena. Jal is water, Bindu is drop, Nipatena means falling. So by drop by drop water falling. Kramashaha means gradually. Puryate, this is the verb, is filled. This is in Karmani. So Puryate Ghataha. So Ghataha Puryate. The pot is filled by constant water drops. Saha, here it is Saha because of Sandhi, Visarga gone and it became Sa. Saha Hetuhu. So that same way Sarva Vidyanam. So this is Shashti Bahuvachana. So same for all kind of learning, same kind of rule will apply. Dharmasya for dharma also, dhanasya cha for wealth also. So what the Subhashita is telling, if you want to build a big fortune or fill your pot, whatever your desire pot or desire pot only, in field of learning, in field of dharma or in field of wealth, so most of the time it will come from drop by drop, like you fill a pot. So it is not always because fate is somewhat Chanakya has said once a person is born, 6 things are fixed at that time. So these 3 are there inside them, those 6. But again, you can take it, it is a good meaning which tells like you have to constantly keep on trying things and constantly learning, constantly doing good deeds, constantly saving. So that is a universal appeal. It is applied in all times. Padasangraha is nothing new, so I will not go there. I will come to Kavya Katha. So in last class we had seen like till now our Nandini king Dilipa is doing service to Nandini, and Nandini went to for grazing and in Himalaya, and that when Dilipa was looking beauty of Himalaya, at the same time one lion comes and jumps on top of Nandini and holds her, and then Dilipa tries to use his weapon and free Nandini, but somehow his body was not under his control, and then lion tells like, I am not a normal lion, I am the Sevaka of Parvati, and Parvati had planted this tree and she had appointed me to protect this tree. So anyone who comes here is my food. So that is why you go and I'm going to eat this cow. So then our Dilipa tells like this cow belongs to my Acharya, and for my Acharya this cow it only is his all wealth. So you leave the cow, you eat my body in the exchange. So then Simha again tells like you are a fool because you are young, you have good body, you are Mahipati. For one cow you are killing yourself is not logical at all. So here we are starting from that point itself. So simha punaha avadat. So avadat is a past tense, pratham purusha ekvachana, lang lakara. Vadati is the lat lakara. Avadat means said. Simha again said. So lion said again. Nripa, O king, this is sambodhana. Nripa tava bhoot daya yogya. So whatever you are saying is like in mercy point it is good. Kintu but tvam shariram tyaktum ichhasi तेन एका धेनुः रक्षिता भवति. But you, tvam you, shariram body, tyaktum to donate or to leave, ichhasi because of tvam madhyam purusha verb. So you are willing to leave or donate your body. Tena, by this act, by giving your body. Eka, strilinga, so visheshana is also strilinga. Dhenuhu is ukaranta strilinga, so visheshana is strilinga. We already know the sankhya is visheshana, so sankhya will follow the whatever is visheshya. So dhenuhu is strilinga, so sankhya strilinga. Tena, by this whatever you are going to do, eka dhenuhu rakshita bhavati, one cow only will be saved. Yadi jivasi, but if you live, sarvah prajah rakshitah bhavanti, all public whatever his praja is will get protected. So what Simha is giving, he is giving some logic out of or sense. He is trying to put some sense inside Dilipa's head. He is telling whatever you are doing, it definitely good, and you are willing to give your body. If you give your body, then you will be able to protect this one cow. But think, like if you are going to live, then whole your subordinates or whatever kingdom you will rule, they all will be protected. So if you will live, you will protect millions. If you die, you are saving only one cow. So think again, he is trying to tell. So now our Dilipa again tells, आचार्यस्य एका एव धेनुः अस्ति. Again if you see, धेनुः and eka is the visheshana for dhenu. So acharyasya, of my acharya, only one cow is there. He has only one cow. Sa mrita bhavati chet. Chet is if. Sa because of dhenu, the pronoun is feminine. Mrita again kta pratyaya and following the dhenu in strilinga. If she dies, acharya kupitah bhavati. So acharya will become angry. Iti chinta na kartavya. I am sorry, my bad. He himself is telling. Simha is speaking. So Simha is telling because Dilipa already had told that acharya has only one cow. So Simha is telling acharyasya eka eva dhenu asti. So fine, acharya is having one dhenu only. Samrita bhavati chet acharya kupita bhavati. If she dies, the acharya will become angry. Iti, like this, chinta na kartavya. Like this thinking you should not do. Acharyaya. Now acharya is chaturthi because he is the recipient. Kotishah dhenu danam kuru iti. So Simha is telling, you donate him 1 crore or crores of cows because you are the king of earth. Whole, you are Mahipati. So you don't think like my acharya has only one cow and if she will die, then he will become angry. You just go from here, you donate him crores of cows. So Dilipah Simhasya Vakyam Shrutva. Dilipa, after listening to lion's speech, यदि अहम धेनु रक्षणम न करोमि तर्हि मम जीवनम एव व्यर्थम. So he is trying to tell why he is not taking that crore dhenu donation path. So he is telling, it is my duty to protect a cow. Yadi, if aham, I, dhenu rakshanam na karomi, if I don't protect cow, tarhi, then mama, mine, jivanam, life, eva, itself, vyartham, then my life itself is waste. if I am not protecting the cow. Tvam api paradhinah khalu. So you, tvam is you, api also, paradhina means adhina para. Para means other, adhina means under. So you also are under somebody, right? So under somebody means here he is trying to tell like you are dasa of Parvati, right? So that is what Dilipa is telling. You also are paradhina. Swadhina is like free, independent. So Swadhinata Sangram, that's why they say like independence movement or fight. Paradhina means you are under somebody else. Tvam vrikshasya rakshanam karoshi. So now he's trying to create the same situation for Simha. He's telling you also are under somebody. You tvam, you vrikshasya of tree rakshanam karoshi. You are protecting the vriksha. Yadi vriksha nashtaha bhavati. If your tree is destroyed, tarhi ishwaram katham pashyasi. So if your tree is destroyed, then how you will go to Shiva? How you will go in front of him? Same, now he's trying to tell like same thing you think. You cannot go and tell to Shiva like I will plant another 100 vrikshas. So no, not like that. So ataha, therefore, aham, I, mama, mine, shariram, body, dadami. That is why I am going to give you my body. Acharyasya dhenum tyaja. Leave the cow of my teacher. Iti. Like this, akathayat. Like this said. He said. Simha nripasya prarthanam angikritvan. So Simha angikritvan. Simha accepted. What he accepted? Prarthanam. He accepted the prayers. Kasya prarthanam? Nripasya. King's prarthana he accepted. Nripaha mukham adhobhage akarot. So Nripaha akarot. Nripa, king did. What he did? Mukham. Mukham akarot. He did his face. How he did? Adhobhage. He sat like he's kept his head down and sat. Pranan tyaktum siddha abhavat. So pranan is some words are always in plural like prana. So we know there are panch prana in our body. So apana, vyana, like that panch pranas are there. So that is why they are in plural. So prana is not used. So prana is actually word meaning is the air flowing inside of our body is called as prana. So pranan tyaktum siddha abhavat. Siddha means ready. Tyaktum means to leave. Abhavat means became. Bhavati past tense. So he sat by keeping his head down and he became ready for leaving his prana. Tat kshane. So same time. That is Saptami. Tat kshane. Same time. In same time. Pushpa vrishtihi abhavat. Pushpa is flower. Vrishtihi is rain. So flower rain or some flower shower happened. Vatsa. So Sambodhana is son. Uttishta. Uttishta is Madhyam Purusha. You stand up. Ut tishtha. Tishtha means stand. Ut means up. So uttishta. Iti dhvanihi shrutaha. Shrutaha again is kta. So like this sound was heard. Dilipah apashyat. So Dilipa saw. Simha nasti. So lion is not there. Kevalam Nandini. Only that Nandini cow. Nandini nripam drishtva. So Nandini after seeing king. Maya pariksha krita. So now you see your karmanis are everywhere coming. Maya krita. What krita? Pariksha. Pariksha is strilinga. Akaranta. That is why it is krita. If it is say it was parikshaha, then it will become kritaha. So maya pariksha krita. So it was an examination by me. Sarvam mama maya. So whatever you saw, that was all maya created by my maya. Tava sevaya aham prasanna. By your service, tava sevaya. So this is Tritiya. Tava is yours. Shashti aham prasanna. I am happy with your service. Varam dadami. So I will give you a boon. Dadami is Uttam Purusha. So Nandini is telling, I will give. Aham varam dadami. Prich, ask. That is Madhyam Purusha. Ask. Iti, like this. Akathayat, like this. Nandini said. So Dilipaha. Now Dilipa is speaking. Mama santanaha bhavatu. Bhavatu is lot lakara. So let there be santati or kids or next whatever son only to me. Iti, like this, prarthanam kritvan, like this he asked. Nandini varam dattavati. So this is tavatu because Nandini is Strilinga, so dattavati. So Nandini gave the boon. Mama kshiram piba. Mama is mine, kshiram is milk, piba means Madhyam Purusha. You drink. So you drink my milk. Iti, like this, uktavati, like this she said. Nripaha kshiram pitavan. King drank milk. Parasmin dine. Like anyasmin, parasmin means an other day. In other day, that both are in Saptami. Nripaha, king, Sudakshina cha, Sudakshina also, along with Sudakshina, Rajdhanim, to the capital, Agatau, because two are there, so this is in Dvivachana. They both came. There again, Kta, so it is in past. They both came to Rajdhani, that capital. Kalah atitaha. Kalah is samayah, atitaha. So means it also passed. Some time passed. Sudakshina garbhavati abhavat. So Sudakshina garbhavati, she got pregnant. Shubhe muhurte. So this is again Saptami for telling the time, like we have learned in Pravesha Vadane, Ashtavadane. So Shubhe muhurte. So in a good auspicious time, Putram prasutavati. So she gave birth of son in auspicious time. Nripaha putrasya Raghu iti namadheyam kritvan. So king has named son as Raghu. Like this he kept his name. So this is the today's story. Okay. So Dilipaha come, I think you can do it otherwise. Let's see. They all are from the text, whatever you read. So the text I have explained in detail, so you can go and check it here. Again, we'll come to our Sankshep Ramayana. So actually, if you have downloaded from that, like you have downloaded the PDF, you can see here what is there. It is very selected shlokas they have taken, and sometimes half of the shloka from one stanza, half from other stanza. So for singing, these shlokas might not be, or chanting also might not be good. But meaning wise, yeah, exam wise, it is good. So sa satyavachanadraja dharmapashena samyataha vivasayamasa sutam ramam dasharatha priyam. This I think is around 22nd or 23rd shloka. Here they are giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. I think here 5th shloka. So now let's see we'll break it. So we'll break it here only because sa, you know, sa, there is no word as sa, so it should be saha. And that visarga, because of some visarga sandhi, that is disappeared. So saha satya vachanat. Here da is there, right? So this da is that ta got converted to da. So like we are seeing in other places, the first letter gets converted to third letter. So satya vachanat. Then if you separate it, then it will become Raja. So Saha Satyavachanat Raja Dharma Pashena. So Pasha means binding or bound. Dharma is, you know, Dharma. This is Tritiya. Dharma Pashena. By the binding of his duty or Dharma. Samyataha. Samyata means controlled. Vivasaya Masa. So this kind of verb you will see in Ramayana. If you read any time, you will see this kind of verbs. So this all are lit lakara. So lit lakara, you know from Pravesha, that is the remote past. So like here you will see sa jagamu vanam. Here it is na. Sa jagamu vanam viraha pratijjam anupalayan. So this jagam also is in lit lakara. So lit lakara is a past tense which tells like whatever act had happened that was not seen by the speaker. So it had happened earlier and it was not seen by the speaker. So vivasaya masa is that. So vivasanam means exile, sending in exile. So sutam ramam dasharatha priyam. So now you see, so this is what is the pada vibhaga. So now if you put it in Anvaya Krama, so let's see, it is very simple. So Satyavachanat Dharmapashena Samyataha Saha Raja Dasharatha. So you just figure out which all are in Prathama Vibhakti. So Saha is in Prathama, Raja is in Prathama, Dasharatha is in Prathama. So they all will come together. Who are in Dvitiya Vibhakti? Sutam, Ramam, Priyam, they all are in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So they will come together. Then Satyavachanat, Dharmapashena, they are separate. So you will fit. So if you fit it Vibhakti wise, so it will become Saha Raja Dasharatha, one place, Priyam Sutam, one place, and verb will come at the end. You know, you will write verb at the end. Vivasaya Mas. Sa Raja Dasharatha Priyam Sutam Vivasaya Mas. That Raja Dasharatha exiled his loving son or dear son. Why he exiled? Now that question is here. Satyavachanat, because of the truthfulness. Okay, because of truthfulness, how? Dharmapashena samyataha, bound by the dharma pasha, whatever duty he had or whatever promise he had given, he was bound by that, and because of that he vivasayamas, he sent his son into exile. Okay, this was his order. What happened after he gave the order? So is here. Sa jagama vanam viraha pratijjam anupalayan piturvachana nirdeshat kaikeyah priyakaranat. So you can see here also sa is there. There is no word as sa, so it should be saha. Saha jagama vanam viraha pratijjam. Then anupalayan. So there is no sandhi. It is written in that way. Pratijjam anupalayan. Pitur. So pitur is no word. So you know it is pituhu shashti. Pituhu vachana nirdeshat. So vachana nirdeshat is panchami. So it is one word. And pituhu is one word. Because of sandhi, aha becomes ra. Kaikeyah. This again is shashti, one word. Priyakaranat. This is one word. Karana means reason. Priya means dear or near to heart. Nirdeshat is by direction or by order. Anupalayan means following. Anu anything. Anu means follow. Pratijja means whatever vow he has taken. And Jagam, you know it is agachat. So agachat is lang lakara. Lang lakara is just so lung is there, which is immediate past. Then lung is there, which is before that day, and then lit is there, which is remote. So this is same gachati, agachat, jagam. So now again let's put it in proper way. So let's figure out which all are in prathama. Or first figure out what is the verb. So we know verb is jagam. So put it at the end. Now figure out what are in the prathama. Saha, Veeraha are in the prathama. So Saha Veeraha Jagam, that brave person went. Now see, let's see if Dvitiya are there. So Dvitiya are there, Vanam, Vanam Jagam. Kutra Jagam, Vanam Jagam. So Saha Veeraha Vanam Jagam. Now we will ask why he went. So now you say Kasmat Vanam Jagam. So Pitur Vachan Nirdesat Priyakaranat Pratijjam Anupalayan Vanam Jagam. So you put them in that order. Meaning wise it is clear, and I think order also. This exact you don't try to make, you try to make your own and by which the only thing is that you have to make a prose meaning out of it. So if you will look at this and then we'll try to do, then it will take quite long time to come in flow. So better is you do this way only. So once you figure out Saha Viraha Vanam Jagam. So now you figure out Saha Viraha Pitur Vachan Nirdeshat Vanam Jagam. Saha Viraha Pratijjam Anupalayan Pitur Vachan Nirdeshat Vanam Jagam. Like that you can make. So whenever it is making sense, you can put like that. It is not some math like if you will put 3 minus 2, you cannot convert it 2 minus 3, answer will be wrong. Only thing is this whatever order is there, you are rearranging it to sound it more like prose so that you can get meaning. Otherwise, it is this also is correct. You put it in any order, that also is correct. So this all I think you know that okay, word meaning if we say, so that brave person, Pituhu, his father's Vachana Nirdesha, because of his Nirdesha, command, whatever he gave, and Kaikeya of Kaikei, Priya Karana, because this particular reason was near to Kaikei. Kaikei wanted Rama to go, so to make her happy and to follow his father's order, and Pratijjam Anupalayan, and whatever vow, whatever boon he had given to Kaikeyi, these three reasons, for these three reasons, Sahavira Vanam Jagam. Because of these three reasons, that brave person went to forest. This is here meaning. This one Anuvada Paddhati, till this chapter we have covered. I think from 4th we will study in next class. We will keep work on this also. Again, it is simple only. This you know in Pravesha also it was there. Cha is and, comes at the end. Eva is for avadharana, certainty, or and it breaks the word free order. You wherever you are going to put, there it means different way. This I have explained in my earlier classes. So we'll come to Sangrahya Vishayaha. So here it is Panchakanya. So, so there is a nice shloka for this. I think this on some occasion these shlokas are read. So Panchakanya, or it is called as in that shloka, I think it is 5 Pativrata or something like that. Tara Mandodari. So anyway, so these are the Panchakanyas. Then Panch Pandavaha. So these are, everyone knows.